Hey you guys, and welcome to another TikTok Tag Me video. And this tag is called We Love Books, and it is by Ryan Reads Books. And I will link his channel below, and as well as I will link the questions if you guys decide to do this tag. And so, let's get started. Oh, each of the We Love Books starts, like, each of the letters starts with a question. So, like, 11 questions. So, W. What one book from your collection would you keep if all the rest had to be taken out or thrown away? Just one book. The Lord of the Rings. And some may say, hey, that is 3 books. No, but George or Tolkien wrote it as one book, and most of the publishers just published it as 3. So, yeah, there we go. It's a little bit of a cheat, but not much. Okay. E. Each time you read, do you like to have something to munch on or to drink next to you? No, not really, because I do not like to eat while I'm reading, because I might tend to drop things or something that would irritate me if it dropped on my book. Like, you know how hard it is to get crumbs out of the middle of the books? Believe me, it's been significant time doing that, and then don't end up reading. I might have a water next to me. That's about it. L. Love of books. When did it start, and what was one of the first books that you read? I remember, like, I always vaguely remember reading, like, not much in kindergarten, probably, like, big red Clifford dog books, like, you know, as you get older, first grade, like, Dr. Seuss, and things like that. I really remember reading, like, a book where all the stuff came out of the sky, like food and stuff, but mostly, I guess I probably remember Dr. Seuss the most, and Clifford the Big Red George dog, and the monkey with the hat, and Curious George. Yeah, that was it. And those I Spy books. And then when I started getting older, around like second, third grade, you know, Goosebumps, Judy Blume, Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys, like stuff like that. Like, oh, like I Helped Them Trapped in a Wrestler's Body by Todd Straussen, and like he did like Help Them Trapped in a Body series. He did like 17 books, and one time he got stuck in a wrestler's body, in a lunch lady's body, in a dog's body. I still have like those 3 books, but they're 17 books. I would like to own them all, but yeah. So one day maybe I will, and I will reread them all because they're funny. And you know the Judy Blume books, like the Fudge Sickle. I'm pretty sure she did that, and Alice, her more teenage ones, which I started reading when I grew up more. But yeah, those are, I've always been reading, so yeah, there's never been a time when I haven't read, or I've always gone to my library, and my friends and my family would always give me books. So there we go. Oh, one book you would never go back and reread ever. And you know, I like to say never with books. You know, you might never know. You might reread it one day, but only in a distorted, crappy world would I ever go back and read Melissa Marr's Wickedly Lovely. I just hate that book so much. I don't know why. It irritated me no end. In my head, I'm having a book burning just with that book. Actually, I'm imagining all the serious format, just the whole, all of it. Just no. Hated it. Hate. I loathe that book. Okay. Moving on. V. Very romantic or full of action. And I would say as long as the book is good, as long as it has a terrific storyline, it doesn't matter if it's romantic centered or action centered to me. I find a mixture of both is good too, but you know, if just because I like romance books doesn't mean I'll read every single romance books, you know, or I'll like every single romance books, because romance could be crappy as hell. I mean, crappy, just crappy. Or the action could be stupid, you know, just as long as the storyline's good, the plot's good, the characters, you know, cool. And the book, cliffhanger or no cliffhanger, and I would say all books end on a cliffhanger for me. I mean, even when people end the series, I'm still thinking like, really? Really? So, what? I still have some questions a lot of the times, and in my head, I just make stuff up. See, that's why there's fan fiction. fan fiction. Okay, big books or small books, and it doesn't matter. As I always say, the storyline, the plot, characters are everything. It should matter if it's big or small. If you captured my interest, you captured my interest. Oh, only one genre or a mixture, and as long as it is in the fiction realm, I'm usually okay with the book. I hardly ever read non-fiction. Like, I have some non-fiction books, but it makes up a very small percentage of my library. Okay. Oh, again, olden day books, present day or future, Victorian era type books, present day or dystopian type books. I don't mind any genre. I don't go looking for a specific genre. As long as I read the synopsis and it captures my attention, then I will like it and I will read it, and that is that. I don't usually look for, like, when I go into a bookstore, I don't usually like say vampire. I want a new vampire novel or Victorian or a dystopian. I don't usually say that. I just pick up any books that I find interesting, and I read the cover and let's see if I like it or not. Katniss or Hermione? And like, I thought long and hard about this, and I go with, well, see, this is what I thought. See, I just thought, what world would I want to be in? Seriously. We all know it ain't Katniss's world. I do not want to be in a world where I would have to be entered into some kind of lottery where my name is picked and I would probably have to die in a fight to death with other kids. Actually, let's take the probably out of it. I would die. Okay? I don't care if I'm born to this world or not. I don't know. Just, no, don't ever put me in that world. I'd totally go with Hermione's world. Not that Lord Voldemort, you who must not be named, was any better in a lot of ways. No. Just, no. Okay? Plus, in Hermione's world, I get to be a witch. Expelliarmus. What? You are a wizard, ke-sha. What? Yes! Okay, let's move on from that. Standalone or serious, and once again, it all goes to the plot and stuff, because if it's a dumb series, why I want it? Why, it's all storyline, plot for me, characters. Plus, it's also like, what does a serious mean to you? Is it like just a continuation of the same people and stuff throughout different books, or is it like the same world but like different characters in that world? Would you classify that as a series? Or like with the Nancy Drew books and Hardy Boyd books, like, there's a mystery, it ends, it's over. Like, she doesn't really delve from that. She solves a mystery in each one. Is that, I guess you could call it, it's a series, but it's basically. So tell me, what are your thoughts on that below? Would you classify as a series sometimes? Like, I mean, I know Nancy Drew is a series technically, but I mean, it's not a continuation of one story. So yeah, you tell me your thoughts about that below. And that was the last question. So I will talk to you guys later. And I will leave my Goodreads, my Tumblr, and my Twitter, and my Shelf Safari, and my fanfiction, and my Google Plus, and my Facebook. I made a new Facebook. Yes, just so you guys could add me, and you guys wouldn't be all hate me for all the games that I play on Facebook, which I tend to play a lot. So I made a new Facebook, and I will try to remember to leave that below. And so, you guys, I will see you later. Bye.